What is up, everybody? I'm No Lux Given, and today we're going to take a look at 3 different Fairytale Fables games. This first one is almost over, and the second clip is actually basically over too by the time I pressed recording, but I just had 3 games that went pretty well, so I figured I would just compile them like this. The third one, I showcase more of the game. That's going to be about half of this video, and things get a little bit crazier in that one, but I also wanted to include these first 2 clips just because they are solid high rolls. This game was just going pretty well for me, so I just decided to hit record real quick. Pretty late into it, but I've got a good Nero plus a pair of good boys, an upgraded herding dog, a pair of proud corgis, and an Aladdin's lamp that will give me an infinite tier treasure. I don't get Aladdin's lamp super often, so it seems like a fun opportunity to do something fun with it. And we'll see what we can come up with. We get to triple the corgi. We are in the finals now. Oh, and there's also another Nero here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose I'll take that. We grab a tier 5 treasure as well. Double your hero's position. That doesn't do nothing. I guess I'll take Pole's gold. Could just skip. I mean, at this point, 4 gold might be worth 3 gold twice. It might be worth more than 3 gold twice, but that's fine. We do have to do a lot of walking after each fight because we got to move all of these pups around. But that looks good, and I'm kind of interested in tripling the Nero. Then I could throw Elaine back in and not play an evil card on the board. So that's kind of fun. Sir Galahad, not too terrible either. This good boy got a bunch of stats from the monster, the level 3 monster. I think it's a 2/6, and whenever something dies on the other side of it, it gains +1/+1. I got an upgraded version of that, and then threw all the stats onto this good boy eventually. So that's why I've got 2 pretty big good boys. This good boy actually does not have any extra stats on it right now. It's all from the Galahad and the Neros. If I were to take those all off the board, you'd see good boy does not actually have that much stats right now, but this is basically full dog build. The Neros give a bunch of stats to herding dog, and then if herding dog ever dies, which it just did, then it gives a bunch of stats to everything, and all of those stats go on to proud corgi for a really big pupper. So, oh, this guy's got ranged too? Jeez, I did not even realize Nero had ranged. That's a victory. It's going to put my opponent down to 4, and now I get an infinite tier treasure for +40/+40, +17 each turn, or whenever you cast a targeted spell, repeat it 14 times. That's so silly, but I mean, I guess, why not, right? +40/+40 is like probably good enough. Wish for Infinity, not going to do anything, not going to be as good on the final fight of the game. We could pick up another herding dog. Well, that's not herding. But, I mean, I guess I could throw away the Galahad and put another herding dog in. Sure. Oh, and I want to backline this corgi. Nero at the front is fine. And then, yeah, I do want to find a spell. I could put something inside a wolf bait 14 times. That's really crazy. Dragon Fury gets to go pretty hard. I mean, even this is like fine. I'm running out of mana. But like, what else do I want to do? We give this item +3/+3 a bunch of times. Ooh, the good boy triple, and then I could sweet oranges. All right. We're doing something here. Boosts are doubled. Sure. No, we'll just take this. What's a boost? I don't even know what a boost is, to be honest. Let's cast this 14 times, roll, and then... Oh, this is not a targeted spell. Drat. Okay, so we're only going to cast that once. But you know what? This was fun. What even is a boost again? Is that a support? I think it is a support. So we're not going to get any use out of the mage gloves, but just wanted to do a quick recording here for the full dog build. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do with this video, but maybe I'll find some time to upload it. And for today, that's possibly going to be it for me, assuming I don't add anything else onto this video. This game just officially got insane. Wow. Okay. Crazy. I don't even know what to do with this many angelic commanders. I think I want to use Uther and Merlin, but honestly, I'm not even sure. I just need to get this one to slay. I kind of like Little Mermaid, so that way we can, like, keep growing it. But I'm not sure. Maybe I could cut Angel Warrior, yeah, and throw in a Little Mermaid here. So I've got a Fairytale to make everything in my shop upgraded and cost one less, and a Hero Mask, so I'm attacking backwards. That's why my order is, well, my order might not look that crazy. I also have Uther, so my order's kind of all over the place, but I've never had Dame Gothel plus Uther. I think it's a combo, but I'm not really sure. But as long as this angelic commander slays, she's going to pump up 2 of the other ones. They're all going to pump up 2 of the other ones. I don't know. I think this goes crazy. Let's find out here. Can we get the slay? Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to get the slay. My opponent does have a fire mage, but we get the slay, so then they all kind of go crazy. The numbers aren't actually, like, absurd, but they're pretty gnarly. And I think we also got some of the Little Mermaid pumping them around as well. So that should make me scale at least a little bit. Yeah, because I think that they are all lingering, right? So this is your other front row characters have lingering. Your boosts affect all your back row. I'm not really sure if it works once Uther gets taken out. So maybe I have to give Uther, like, stealth or something. And then there's also, yeah, I mean, there's so many different crazy ways to do this. Archangel, revive your dead angels. I don't really think I need to be Dame Gothel, but whatever, I already am. Let's see if we can't give Uther stealth. I think, playing a second Uther is kind of like giving it stealth, right? I guess I don't really need Merlin. It's possibly giving me, yeah, it's giving me a decent amount of stats, but I just have to slay with this one. And I think this is comparable stats, plus both of them, let's see. Front row characters have lingering. I think that it's worth it to have a second Uther. Yeah, I think so. We could also throw this in. That's probably pretty solid. I do have Angel Warrior as well. Could just Dragon Fury, the first one. That probably helps in terms of getting the slay starting. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. Fairytale can do some nutty stuff. That's what the game is named after all. But yeah, this is definitely the most angelic commanders I've had. It doesn't even look like I'm close to not slaying either. Slayed on myself there, but the mermaid doing some nice stuff. Backline good boy, not exactly sure what's going on, but either way it seems fine. I don't really have a way to replace this hero mask and lose this hero. Probably could have just skipped that choice, to be totally honest, but I went for it. I don't think I need a hearty stew. Do I try to? No. I gotta at least read the different questing characters, because, like, maybe there's a quest I could complete down the line. But I don't think I need to. Yeah, I mean, at some point I just go full angels, because that's awesome. Maybe that's now. Because I can just play a board full of angels here. Have at least one mana. So this is worth buying and selling. I'm off this. Oh. Wait, this cost me 2 mana? Well, whatever. Thought I had a little hack there, like a sort of hot potato maneuver. Not gonna work out, but I think ultimately everything's gonna work out here. Let's just play full angels. That seems sweet. And then play this, so that way I'm really playing full angels. Sure. Yeah, I think this will be good enough. Not gonna worry about new you. I mean, here's a good boy. That's probably worth throwing in. Just gives like plus 26, plus 26 to the board. And will like pump everything up, but I don't know. It seems small. Plus 26, plus 26 to 3 characters seems way too small. Maybe I could find the way to throw those stats elsewhere. But yeah, as long as this first angel is getting the stats, everything else should be getting it too. It's not actually entirely true. I've got too many angels that they're now not necessarily pumping the next one every single time. Succubus does not do enough against me because, yeah, it takes out 2 of my cards, but then I pump my other cards like a crazy amount. Alright, are we on to the finals now after that one? Yes, looks like it. What are they playing here? This is, yeah, that could be... Some of those dwarves are a little bit tough to take down, so could be a little bit annoying. Here's where, yeah, we always buy and sell the hot potato. Oh, this is an angel too. Might be better than this, but I'm going to find another Archangel or another Angelic Commander here pretty soon. And you know what? I think I actually backline these and just do a front line full of Angelic Commanders. Sure, why not? And they come back with additional stats. Not that much additional stats, but additional stats nonetheless. Play another one instead of this Angel Warrior? Yeah, sure, why the heck not? If I can find more ways to pump this. Dramatic Reveal lets me get rid of Amateur. It's probably worth it, and I think I will abandon... I don't need a third Archangel. Let's just take Dramatic Reveal. Oh, I get 2 new heroes. Oh, this is too much... Yeah, Slays. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I definitely want this, make my Slays go crazy, and that'll do it. Let's see if this is enough. And I just have to get the, oh, I'm no longer attacking first. Oh, tragic. Oh no, oh no. Okay, it's all right. Oh, Dying Breath, revive your dead angels. Oh, this does not do what I thought it did. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't even close, regardless. But this should be a lot better. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, so any other possibility to give Angelic Commander more stats, and we can definitely win this one. Double my aura is interesting. It's probably worth it. It's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. We do get to make a little bit of extra gold here with a hot potato. And Sea Witch at some point is honestly probably worth playing. But I just want to play a board full of angels, because why not? Do a size potion. And I guess after that I'm just looking kind of for a combat spell, but also kind of for Hermes' Blessing. Could have taken the short dagger, but didn't seem super important. What does this one do? Oh, unyielding. Cool. Yeah, just rolling it down at this point. I can't really see anything that would have too much of an impact. I guess I could just like really try to make sure this slays, but I'm not sure there's anything. Yeah, there's like no breakpoints that's going to make it hit that it's currently missing. So I don't really care. And yeah, we'll just roll it down. I think this is going to be good enough. But we will find out. Ooh, I miss. I miss in the one place that I can miss. Unfortunate. We do get a slay there, and honestly, it looks like that's still going to be enough. As crazy as that sounds, we'll eventually get these slays on my opponent's front line. If my opponent can somehow crack through these angels, we get to revive my whole board. Yeah, it's going to be an easy win. All right, final fight here. Let's finish off strong. Are there any other angels? I don't think that there are. Oh, I should have. Oh, that was a big punt. I should have taken that spell that doubles attack. That would have been a good one. Yeah, that's like one of the best spells that I can find at this point. Now let's keep rolling. Dang, okay. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Never punished. Oh, except it costs way too much. I can sell 5, 6, 7. Oh, I've got just enough. Never punished. Easy peasy. So now we always slay, and that should amount for a pretty easy victory. Yeah, this was a fun one. And there's even another Angelic Commander in the shop. I probably should play another Angelic Commander because the only way that I've got enough Archangels. I haven't even had a single Archangel die, so all I need is one Angelic Commander to get in, and then the second one gets in, and that's where things get to go absolutely crazy. This one should put everything up into the thousands, and then, yeah, an easy win from there. All right. I should really just be recording these full games because they're all just turning interesting tonight. But I am Treasure Hamster, who also has Daedalus, and I'm about to pick up. I did a mimicked storybook earlier on, and I'm going to be able to pick up 2 treasures from Narcissus on 6.0, and then New You Narcissus into an upgraded level 6 character. So seems like a pretty good start for me. I've got the Tempies. I got one off a Chameleon, and I took a second one just hoping to maybe get a tier 5 treasure from it. Felt like something good to do while I was level 5, but Narcissus is going to complete that treasure for me. Might wind up playing Dwarves, depending on what Narcissus turns into. I'm just going to go down whatever that path. I think that that's probably fine and fair and fun. So we'll see what that turns into. Tomorrow's Trader gets the Slay, but not able to break through that shield, so not ultimately going to grab that Slay, but I've been pretty strong this whole game too. Let's see what we get now that we are level 6. So our treasures, first off, we get 2 of these treasures. Ooh, maybe we could make Symbol of Unity happen. Every time you cast a spell, repeat it 1 time. Every 5 spells you buy, gain 1 mana, add a rummage. Refund the mana cost to your shop. Okay. Yeah, let's take Symbol of Unity, a combo with Orchestra, and then I get a tier 7 or 6 treasure. Wait, I'm a little bit confused on each treasure. 2 of your choices are 1 level higher. Oh, were the other ones higher level ones? Okay. Start of your fight, give your characters 4/4 permanently, or at the start of your fight, give your characters... Oh, this is just a higher tier treasure. So I could go for Infinity. Or I could go for the Pirate Safe and maybe pick up Tempe. Yeah, sure. I've got the stats to mess around with right now. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, a Pirate. So now we get bonus stats for whatever in our hand. And aura abilities, don't care about type anymore. A second Blackbeard. That's gotta be good. High Demon does work with Symbol of Unity, so that's kind of interesting. Yeah, this should be good. So let's toss Little Mermaid, pick up High Demon. It's a decent amount of stats. How do we care about another Blackbeard? I don't really think so, awkwardly. Maybe I could have kept the Little Mermaid. But I think that this is fine, and I wanted to keep the Tempies because those will allow me to turn the Pirate Safe into a better card, which I think is worth doing. So everything should count as a demon and everything should count as evil, so they're all getting some nice bonuses here. This is probably pretty good. I could get out of these two heroes. That's probably decent. We did that last game too, but let's see what we can get here. Dame, no. Does this give me something? No, it doesn't. Aladdin gives me double the underlined effects of the last treasure. And Odysseus would give me that. So we just have to put this here. That'll pump up our shop a little bit. We don't have any other royals, but we can throw some things in our hand, and that's going to pump up Blackbeard pretty considerably. And then probably not doing anything else super crazy to finish off the turn. There's an Archdemon, but I don't think it's worth locking for or anything. Blackbeard's pretty strong. Good Boy, I mean, Good Boy is just always great, but the Dying Breath only goes on goods. Oh, Dr. Frankenstein also doesn't work. I mean, it kind of does, but I don't have any evil characters dead. Okay, that's why, yeah, this card always confuses me, because, like, none of the Dying Breaths work. So you do have to do a little bit of extra work to get it going. I'm, like, just reading everything to see if anything anything has an aura. This does, but not a relevant aura. So do the Tempies, but again, not relevant. So it's really just High Demon that we've found so far. So we'll need to find a little bit more in terms of payoffs here, but we are pretty strong. Anyways. That's not an aura. This is a Dying Breath. This is an aura, but it's not an aura that cares about creatures, or types, I should say. I'm still looking for another Tempe. Characters in my hand, all your monsters, that's not an aura. I'll just bank that for a second. Could try to triple this too. Wait, did I never change heroes? Oh, did I hit skip? Oh, wow, okay. I just didn't know that I did that. That's awkward. Putting things in my hand does pump up the Blackbeard, so that's good. Here's an aura, but, like, just so minimal, the impact of that I really don't care. I did not realize that I skipped on that hero selection, so that's awkward. Any auras here? Nope. Aura, your fluffs have Slay. So this is aura. Everything has Slay, trigger my Dying Breath once, which means Radiant Fairy has Slay, trigger my Dying Breath once. Aura. This is an entrance. So Radiant Fairy now has Slay trigger the Dying Breath. That's interesting. Doesn't seem immediately powerful, but it's cool if we can make it happen here. We'll be able to see that interaction. No, we missed the Slay, so not going to be able to see that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And unfortunately, we lose a fight. Okay, but here we go. This could be cool too on this, but let's just grab a tier 7 treasure. Aladdin's lamp again? I mean, yeah, we gotta do it. I think we'll be alright. We could sell out of the Smiling Sprout to give Fluff Leader an upgrade, but I don't think that that's worth it. I'm just looking for other aura abilities, I suppose. Oh, I could try Dramatic Revealing again and actually choosing the new hero. Yeah. How the heck did I mess up that one? Get a Revive Charge. That might be better. Do I want a Revive Charge or a Greetings? Oh, that's tough. Yeah, I just hit this big red skip button instead of the button that I'd meant to hit. I meant, do I want a Revive Charge or an Ascendance? Ascendance is pretty cool too, though. No, I gotta go for the Revive Charge. I think that I can't lose if I have that. Ooh. Okay, this is what they told me on the forum that I want to make happen. So we sell out of Smiling Sprout and we buy this. And potentially by like putting it in my hand, it might keep the Blackbeard scaling. I'm not sure if that's true. I want to figure it out though. But either way, Frankenstein with the Symbol of Unity I think is quite good. Let's see, does every death pump it up? No, just the death of the spirit. So we will have to put that in play if we want to see the rewards of it. That's an entrance ability. That's an entrance ability. Yeah, so let's just get this thing in maybe right here. The Frankenstein really not doing anything for me. This is just a 55. All right, we could grab a tier 4 treasure, which means we could cut the hero mask. It's not my favorite thing, but like every 4 turns a level 3 treasure, not super exciting. A tier 4 treasure right now might just be better than that. No, it's not. Okay, Good Boy, Fluff Leader, Symbol of Unity. This is actually a combo. Perfect. Beautiful. Would like to get a little bit more stats on the Good Boy if possible, but if it's not possible, so be it. Crystal Sword might just actually be relevant. There's only a few more turns left. Oh, this opponent is not looking strong enough at all, right? Gotta sneeze. Yeah, let's just do this and do this. It's simple enough. I don't know that it's the best. Like, we could have just purchased something and pumped up the Blackbeard. But next turn, we get Aladdin's Lamp online. And, oh, I should have put the Good Boy first, actually, just to see this happen, because this seems like a really cool combo. But, wait, are these even working? Your fluffs have... All right, I don't know. I don't think it's working. I think I gotta post this on the Discord or something because, yeah, it really doesn't look like that is working at all. 1,000 gold for the next turn when we have a revive charge seems great. I've not done that in a while. Just gonna skip the fight next turn. And yeah, I guess I just go for full good boys. People said to go for Frankenstein's monster. You know what, can I pull up the Discord real quick and see what people told me to play? All right, sure, why not? Double my auras. After 2 fights, so I could get Excaliburs and then just upgrade my board, but I don't think I need that. Let's just do this and double my auras. Yeah, let's flip this into something better, potentially. Oh, I'm done now. Yeah, that's not super interesting, but I don't think that this works. So I'm just gonna try to go for a bunch of Frankenstein's monsters, I think. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I just loaded up the Discord so that I could potentially get some strategy in here. So someone said monster with Smithy multi. 400 of their item stats. I mean, I did just double my auras, so making use of this, putting an item on Tempe could be good, but this item is only... Oh no, okay, so I could throw that item onto Tempe. Good with evil Tempes and other big units. Alright, so I think we actually, like, lucked into what is potentially the ideal strat for this. But let's buy some stuff here now. Oh, we can just buy a bunch of items. I don't know if I want that, actually. So any item that says you can carry more items, I want to pick up and put on this guy. And I'm not used to reading all of these items and knowing what they do, so that does provide a little bit of a trick. Don't think I need any of these things, really. I meant to skip that fight. I probably could have picked up that item, but I'm mostly just looking for, honestly, a bunch of cards that I don't even know what they look like. Okay, this is good. Sure. Yeah, because this guy can hold multiple items, so let's just get him some big items to start off with. I can only hold one. Picking up another dwarf or two could be interesting. Let's do this, because why not? I don't think I'm going to wind up playing this other good boy if I can help it. But I'm not convinced that I can help it just yet. Oh, I lost my... Oh, I turned my Blackbeard into multi. You know what? Let's get rid of this. Is that an aura? No, it's an unyielding. Whatever. Frankenstein's monster. Not active. That's never going to be active. Oh, well. Sure. Yeah, that was like a pretty terrible plus 1,000 gold turn. That's the first time I've ever used a plus 1,000 gold in this game. And, oh, they don't take out my Frankenstein. I was pretty good with it in Storybook Brawl, but just like not being familiar enough with everything definitely makes it harder to utilize in this game, for sure. So what is this? This is an entrance. Give your dwarves for each item you own. Yeah, I mean, why not still? This thing's still good though. Just throw 3 of these on this guy. What does this do again? Yeah, get 300 times item stats. Sure, why not? Oh, I took a damage as well. This is a dwarf. 400% of their item stats. Yeah, I mean, I think this is really all we can do here. Do that. That might be a little bit more stats. Sure. And why not play another one of these guys for absolutely no reason? Yeah, the Fluff Leader ideas just did not pan out. After 2 rounds, transform into a random level 7. If you have at least 1 space, your characters are upgraded. Don't really need that. Summon a copy of your first character, but that won't keep the it won't keep the weapons. So I'll just take a Sintamani Stone. We already did Aladdin's Lamp. We can get through a Sintamani Stone as well, though this game is almost over. I might have to skip a combat in order to not kill my opponents. And yeah, as far as I know, this is like the best way to use Symbol of Unity. It really doesn't seem that impressive any other way that you can use it. This is probably fine. And just throw these things on it. And then what else am I looking to do here? I might kill my opponent, so I kind of have to watch out for that. Yeah, I mean, I definitely kill my opponent here, so should I just not play anything so that I can win with the stone? Yeah, probably. Can't buy this. I can buy this next turn, though. Is that worth locking for? Get a tier 5 treasure, replace storybook. Yeah, why not? And I don't think I'm going to be too strong in this fight. But I could replace this with this. This with this. Alright, seems good. Could also frontline Frankenstein's monster. This way I definitely 100% lose. And next turn I should be able to definitely 100% win, so not super concerned. Might even be able to win this fight if they attack into these things first. Nah. Beautiful. Oh wow, they don't even take my charge though. So if I wanted to get crazy, it's a golden mimic. Wow, that is really, really great. So now I get to double this. Upgrade your last character becomes upgrade your last 2 characters. So that'll upgrade the High Demon, and actually all of these dwarves are already upgraded. So I need to find another dwarf to upgrade, or like another Frankenstein's monster. That could be good too. I can dream out of this. Just looking for more auras. Not gonna find any. That's not an aura still. Rummage, also not an aura. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to make use of this Philosopher's Stone with like another High Demon or another Frankenstein. That's gonna go wild. What else was I looking for? Your boosters? No, that won't do anything. Okay, I mean, I did say High Demon is another aura effect. Let's see how crazy that goes. Yeah, that goes pretty crazy. All right, well, that is, I suppose, all we can do for this one. Let's just grab the win. This was pretty fun. I still don't think Symbol of Unity is that powerful. I think there's just too many restrictions on it. But we're able to make some pretty nice stuff here. The awkward thing is, like, nothing is dying, so Frankenstein's monster doesn't get to actually get big ever. Yeah, because just none of my cards die. I guess, you know, if you're too powerful, you can't really complain about that. But for today, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lex Given. Peace.